You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
What Coach Kilbride's been able to do speaks for itself. Extremely classy coach, outstanding coach. Obviously, it's always great to be able to match wits, with him.
Dan over at Marian is one of my best friends in the conference, actually. He's a great guy, does a great job. They've been young the last couple years, but those young kids are starting to grow up, mature. They're a very good team.
We got to defend. I mean, that's literally first and foremost. We must defend, and we must play physically tough. Benet's really big, strong in all 5 spots. So we're really going to have to be able to match their toughness on the boards.
Game in and game out, we focus on rebounding and turnovers. We want to make sure we win the possession battle. We feel like if we can rebound collectively, if we can take care of the ball and get more possessions than you, we got a good chance against anybody we face.
Obviously, we relish the opportunity to have the chance to play them Friday night, and just looking forward to hopefully a great game.
With a new year comes new obstacles, and for both of the ESCC teams in tonight's matchup, the challenge of 2020 so far has been the injury bug, but no room for excuses tonight because what is at hand, a big conference victory. It's the Benet Red Wings taking on the Marian Catholic Spartans, and it's all here on CN100. As we welcome you courtside to Casey Court, he's the great Cam Smith. I'm the mediocre Joe Brand. Verdict is still out on Chad Maxwell. He's standing by on sidelines tonight. But Cam, okay, we'll break down the injury report for Benet. Brooke Schrammick is in the game, but she might not be at 100%. That was the case for Bennett's last game against Simeon, but it didn't seem to faze him.
Not at all, because that was a big win against a very good Simeon Wolverines team on Wednesday. And it's a credit to Coach Kilbride's team because he knows that coming into the season, they're going to be at least 10 deep. So if they had a player out due to injury or illness, then they could bring someone in off the bench right into the rotation that had equal talent. They have a lot of Division I talent on this Red Wings roster. They understand that tonight is important because if they stay in the driver's seat, they will escape this gym with a win and stay atop that ESCC.
Marian Catholic is not at 100% either, but they've been without their point guard Jules Catrara all year long. It hasn't been until the most recent 11 games, though, that they have finally found their stride. Yeah,
they really hit their stride in that 11-game stretch where they went 9-2, and a big reason for that is because of their defense. It really fuels their offense and allows their athletes to get in the open court and showcase their greatness on that level. But a win tonight, this team understands, will raise their confidence, but more importantly, Joe, it'll keep them in that hunt for that ESCC title.
As Hill surveying the court, now does decide to go in. Excellent idea. Her own rebound and the putback.
I think we have to check Brianna Hill's birth certificate because I don't think she's a freshman. There is no way. We need to find Brianna's parents in this gymnasium somewhere because the way she plays on this court, that's not a freshman. I mean, look at this. She finds a way, weaves herself through 2 players, great move, but then stays winded and gets the and one and completes it with the free throw. See, they're going full court man-to-man, trying to put some pressure on the young backcourt of Marian Catholic, and there's another turnover.
Now the poke by Moriarty, she's open, and she's in.
So many reasons why Moriarty is going to Nebraska, and Coach Murray has to burn another timeout. We haven't played a full 3 minutes in this quarter, and Coach Murray has burned through 2 timeouts already.
It's a 6-0 run for Benet, causing another timeout by Dan Murray. The intensity has picked up, Cam.
Well, I'm sure we talked about the composure of Coach Kilbride, and we are seeing that on the court, but I'm sure there was a different Coach Kilbride in the locker room. Just trying to colorfully encourage his players to get back within this game, and it looks like the players have taken heed to his message.
Schrammick trying to keep that hot hand, and she does.
That might be her spot. We saw her knock down a 3 from that corner a couple of minutes ago. So third 3 of this third quarter.
There's Holmes. Finds a lane.
Very nice.
Off the glass.
Taking her defender off the bounce and seeing that help side come over, and with the left hand, Joe Brand knocking that off the glass. Very smooth.
Needing to get into the front court, finally does to Barrett. Barrett pulls up for three.
Wow.
Are you kidding? Back within one, the full court pressure stays. And a foul by Marian Catholic. Samantha Barrett saving it all for one of the biggest shots of the night.
And Sam Barrett, for her to knock that down, she's only shooting 31% from three this season. And that was a difficult three because it's a step back. Look at this. She had to step back with a defender right in her face and to bank that from an angle. Now, Joe, did she call glass? It doesn't matter if she called glass or not. Count it.
To view this Xfinity program in its entirety, visit CN100.tv for a list of airtimes or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing Game of the Week. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local, or simply say Get Local into your voice remote.